I want you to turn with me tonight to the 6th chapter of Matthew's Gospel and the 24th verse. The 6th chapter and the 24th verse. These words, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and materialism at the same time. You have to make a choice. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and materialism." You know, there's a psychological vacuum in America tonight. Millions have no purpose for living and no motivating challenge. They want a cause to believe in. They want a song to sing, and they want a flag to follow. Ernest Hemingway once said, "I live in a vacuum that is as lonely as a radio tube when the batteries are dead and there's no current to plug into." Irvin S. Cobb once said, "In politics, I'm a Democrat. In religion, I'm an innocent bystander." I remember a story that they used to tell out of the American Civil War. One man said, "I'm neutral." So he put on gray trousers and a blue coat, and they shot at him from both sides. Christ never allowed people to be bystanders and spectators. The word Christian is from the Latin, and it literally means partisan for Christ, a partisan for Christ. You know, they're having all that trouble down in Yugoslavia, and Mr. Tito died some time ago and left a vacuum in that country, and his people that followed him in fighting the Nazis during the war were called partisans. I'm old enough to remember that myself. And they were called partisans, and they committed themselves. They believed in something. And those partisans never play it neutral. They never play it safe. They never sit on the fence. They are never spectators in the struggle of their times. They take sides. They commit themselves. I heard one in Texas. They asked this man, "Are you a Christian?" He said, "No, thank God, I'm a Baptist." The word Christian in the early days was used in derision. It was a term of reproach. Many people have a wrong idea about what a Christian is. They think that a Christian is a person who prays, who lives by the golden rule, who is sincere, who goes to church, and who keeps the 10 Commandments. All those are good things. They're products many times of being a Christian, but that doesn't make you a Christian. That doesn't really make you a true follower of Jesus Christ. A Christian is one that three things has taken place in his life. First, he has made a choice. All the way through the Bible, we're asked to make a choice. Adam and Eve made the wrong choice, and it affected the whole human race because they sinned against God, and that became a disease that went from generation to generation, and you and I have a disease that's going to end in physical death and spiritual death.